See, the annoying thing is, to set it up, it gives me a certain amount of time before it schedules. So it scheduled it for 3:05. So I had to make sure that I was ready by 3:05. Good job. Good job. How? And if it happens to change again and say that I'm on at like 6 or something, that is a lie. This is the stream. This is it here. And I apologize if it's too late for some people. I was trying to do it earlier, but then I ended up just having a look through memory lane. I just looked at a few old pictures of mine that once upon a time I really, really liked. But now that I look at them, it's like, yeah, no, probably not. So what I'm going to do now is I am just going to, I know that most of you are probably here from Discord, but what I'm going to do is I am going to actually go into the window itself and make sure that I can, yep, it's all good. Just make sure that I can actually put in the Discord and say, yes, I'm here, I'm here. Midnight for you, it's only 3 p.m. for me. Okay, it's all good, it's all good. So my streaming thing, I didn't see all that. Okay, so streaming now at everyone. Yeah, for you guys, it's fine for me. I should organise this sooner, but this is how I have to do it now. And I put a little smiley face. There we go. Send now. Hopefully that link actually does work, and if it doesn't, I apologise. At least I changed the name. Oh, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Okay, it's all good. I'm the super yeehaw. So, what have I got it on at the moment? OBS, what's it showing? It's showing Isabel. Okay, I am going to actually work a tiny little bit in Illustrator first, and then I am going to go into Photoshop. I'm basically just going to be doing bits of everything. I need to do at least a little bit more line art on this. I mean, the person's been extremely patient, but I keep getting sick, so at this moment where I'm not sick, I'm going to work on it. I felt like, I don't want to over-exaggerate, but I felt like death yesterday. I had a headache and I could barely get up, and it hurt so much. I hated it. People are probably wondering, why am I streaming? That is a really weird... See, I had a point with that sentence and then I lost it. I had a student call earlier. They said they learnt stuff, so I'm glad that it wasn't a waste of their time. For a lot of it, we just ended up sitting in silence and working on our own pictures. I finished a bust picture I haven't had the chance to work on in a while. And they were working on some lineup themselves. Next time they're gonna work on their own art. I remember most people that come and go from here. Pretty much. I mean, I've only been on Fire Alpaca, and yeah. Don't worry, I am hoping to work on it this stream, maybe, depending on how I feel. How's quarantine going? Look, to be honest, it hasn't made too much of a difference for me because I've been sick anyway. So regardless of quarantine, I would have been stuck inside because of my body not letting me go outside, basically. That's a thing. It sounds lame, but it's true. Bodies. Tiny, tiny, tiny little snigger here. I will, of course, play with it. I think it was already on that. Hey, Dan. What's up? Or Daniel, whatever you prefer. I was watching Bob Ross yesterday, and oh my god, that guy's amazing. Oh, really? She's more than welcome to say hi. What time is it in Australia? It is 3:09 p.m. Ears suck. I think that's what I wanted to do. Yeah. Ears really suck. think I know what I'm doing, and then it's like, yeah, no, you don't know what you're doing with the ears, do you? Do you know what a Wendigo is? I think I do, but I'm not entirely sure. Educate me, please. I hope I do not regret that. Nope. It's good to see people here. I'm aware that it's a tiny little bit later than what you would like, but things happen. Do you live in Sydney? I am in Melbourne, actually. I didn't want it that small. Melbourne's good, for the most part. I actually got this to a not too far over stage, but I got it at a fair distance, and this is one of the pictures that I unfortunately lost that time when my computer decided no, the power went out, so therefore my computer decided to, erase a lot of work. I'm positive that I had saved it, but for some strange reason it didn't save. So I lost a lot of work on this. I'm only human at the end of the day. I make mistakes. Okay. Cool. And yes, I know this is a mistake. I need to go into here, do that. I'm taking this picture very seriously. It's a commission. I really don't want to screw up. Because her name's Golden Gooby. It's like, so what part of this character can be golden? I know, what about her hair? That was the thought at the time. My hair's not really brunette either. Oh, right, I suppose it looks that way at the moment. My hair is actually, it's dyed at the moment. So it's a reddish brown. I'm really happy with it. My natural hair is sort of a mousy brown, I think. Are you made of gold? Nah. I don't know if this person is at the stream today, but I'll let them know that I did a little bit of their picture. Hopefully I will get to the phase where I can actually show them an update instead of being like, yeah, no, I've been sick. Yeah, no, I've been sick. That's my excuse lately. I'm just sick. But it's true. I'm not making it up. Even though it feels like I'm making it up sometimes, it's like, this, you can't be sick that often, can you? Turns out you can. It's bull. It's really not fair. You can say that, I guess. I would like to think that I've got a good heart deep down. I'm not one of those people that's going to turn around last second and be like, you're a loser. I don't know. James Bond movie. Oh, that's a tough one. I'm not sure. I have watched them all. I suppose the one I've seen more is what's it called? The Day After Tomorrow, the one where they the newspaper. That one's pretty good. I suppose I need to watch them all again to know. I did like Man with a Golden Gun. Says right now you are going to see me working very finicking on hair because I am obsessed. Okay. I am an adult, but I'm still a child at the end of the day. And Val, yes, I have coffee because I decided I would not start this stream without coffee. I had a coffee with my student, and okay, well, to be fair, Dom, if you read the story, the correct story, she had fur slippers. They weren't glass slippers. At some point, the translation for some reason went to glass. Mm. Oh, that's good coffee. Oh, God, I'm obsessed. I need to find some decaf coffee. Because I drink coffee, I like the taste. It's not just for the, alertness. Oh, I made the right choice. I appreciate the comment, but I don't know if I'm the nicest. There's a few people out there. It looks like we're getting a whole team of people. I like it. The person's here. I got a really big commission order the other day. I'm looking forward to starting it at some point this week. I want to try and finish a few birthday presents first and at least get started on some other commission things that I've had in the background for a while because life. No, it's not life, it's sick. My sickness has been. I don't really want to, brag's the wrong word, complain. Yeah, I really don't want to complain about it, but it's been absolutely awful. Like, terrible. But yeah, I got a pretty big commission piece the other day, and I am so looking forward to it. I get to draw all these Fire Emblem characters. I tend to base commissions on how detailed they are and how old they are. So the older the commission is, the more likely it is I'm going to work on it. If it's a really easy picture though, there's a chance I might be like, I'm feeling inspired, I'll just work on that. I do tend to prioritise older pictures first because I like to get those. I don't like to keep people waiting. No, this all needs to be the same. Why decaf? So I can drink I can drink it later at night if I want. Because I love the taste of coffee. And I would like to be able to drink coffee at night without having it keep me awake, you know? It was just a thought. There was one day about a few weeks ago where I had like 4 coffees in one day. Dum dum, gimme gum gum. That's funny. Good quote. Yeah. Jane is snoring as well, so if I get distracted, I apologise. Yeah, but I like taste, and I'd like to be able to have coffee at night without it keeping me awake. And I did have decaf coffee more than a couple of days ago now. Manga or anime? That is really, really tough. It depends on my mood. Manga usually has more details, and I appreciate that. Alright, example, you're asking me about Sailor Moon? Definitely the manga. I mean, I know that in the anime they give the characters more depth, but I like the manga. Yeah. Brian's still going with the whole computer thing. Alright, I'll buy it. Favourite history in class? Look, one of my favourite things, Egypt. Absolutely fascinated by ancient Egypt. I had a chance to see Tutankhamun, or however you want to pronounce his name, but I missed out. Not because I didn't have the time, but because I really wanted to go with someone. I didn't want to go on my own. And unfortunately, nobody was available. So I ended up missing out. Probably my only chance to see Tutankhamun, or Tutankhamun, however you want to say it. I'll forever be somewhat upset about that. And it was before I met Dolan as well, so if I'd met Dolan, of course I would have gone with him, but it is what it is. It'd be really nice if I could at least, show the commissioner an update on the line art. I mean, they get it. They get that I'm sick. They're not rushing me or anything like that. But it kind of sucks when they ask you for an update and it's like, yeah, no, I've been sick. Okay. I just had a really nice decaf once and, yeah. How am I? Yeah, I had a quite a decent call earlier with one of my students. It went quite well. There was a couple of moments where we just sat in silence, but I think that was more just we were concentrating on what we were working on. It was fun. I quite enjoy one-on-ones. Maybe that is true. I mean, America definitely does have hit and miss coffee. In New York, though, I think most of it was pretty good, in my opinion. Hey, Lapis. What's been going on with you lately? Been up to much? Still doing school stuff? Shh. Animal Crossing. Hey, I know about that, because I too have been playing Animal Crossing. Not that anyone would know except for my Switch friends who probably see me online at weird times. It's like, okay. Okay. I like coffee. It's one of the things I could talk about for a while. Damn it. Best stuff ever, period. Batman character. I don't know. I suppose Batman. He's pretty cool. I've watched the original 90s animated series. That was quite fun. Ooh, cool. Well, for some strange reason, I've had some extra nights of shooting stars, so I've been collecting those bits by bits. Not meteor showers, but you know, just some shooting stars. How have I been? Mostly sick. Unfortunately, I have spent a lot of the last few days very sick. I'm guessing you have to go out at a certain time to get an oarfish. There was someone the other day that said, I'm surprised you haven't got an oarfish yet, Gooby. And I'm like, I'm in the wrong hemisphere, dude. Oh, that's okay. It was my first time, you know, being a proper teaching per se. I mean, I did have that class with a couple of people in Discord, but that was sort of more being silly. I think I'm better. I mean, for example, I could have a shower this morning. I've actually been able to get up and do stuff, which I could not do yesterday. Yesterday, I almost stayed in bed. But I got up so that I could get some med stuff. I appreciated that. Sorry to hear you were sick. Dude, I'm always sick. I have this ridiculous condition that is very, very random. Sometimes it just triggers for no reason. Other times it triggers because I spent a lot of time doing something that I shouldn't have. Do you know what triggered me what triggered me yesterday and the day before? I drew a picture on my iPad and then I was sick afterwards. And I'm like, are you serious? Okay. I have a mix of divas and jocks. I have one villager leaving my island. Not because I wanted them to, but when they, you know, had the speech bubble above their head, they said, I really want to explore more. So I'm like, you know what? It'd be kind of mean of me to deny you this request. So yeah, sure, why not? You can move out. Yeah, look, we're all sick of it, but the only thing we can really do about it is avoid it. Just bored. You're bored, so you're here. I don't know if that's a compliment or not. Art question for me. Okay, art question me. I've been doing this a lot lately. As in, I don't know why. Yeah. Just feel like my sickness is fake sometimes. Like maybe I'm just putting on an act. But then when it actually happens, I'm like, oh no, wait, I actually am sick. AC is so fun. I spent most of my time just foraging, just getting things, fishing, chopping wood. I finally got turnips. Cartoonish or stylized human faces. That's very interesting tips. Tips on that. I suppose it's mostly your own preference. I suppose a good thing as well is looking at just having a look at references. Have a look at like Disney and just some other. My best advice would be look at references. See what other people are doing and be like, oh, that's inspirational. Hello Kitty's not too bad, I guess. Okay. This is one thing you definitely can't do in Fire Alpaca, and that's control the lines. Adjust them, need be. Adjust the curve. Love it. It's good. It's a good program. Not cheap though. I kind of got lucky in the beginning because I was a graphic design student, so we got the programs for free. And now this is just what is this? I think this is CS6. Yeah. So it's probably a little bit behind, but it still gets the job done. I laugh. I was watching this Animal Crossing streamer the other day, and I could not tell if she was genuine or not. Like, she got all these, because she was hosted from another streamer, she got all these people subbing and following her, and I couldn't tell if she was genuine or if she was just being fake. Funny. Of course, I'm going to look at this from a distance and be like, what the heck are you doing? It's either going to look good or it's going to look really crap. There is no in between. I mean, I don't have to do hair this detail, but alright. Not terrible, but I will make it smaller. You had barreled. I never had barreled. I know who he is though, and are you okay? I saw that one video that really creeped me out because I am easily creeped out. Alright, so let's make you 25. Maybe that'll be better. Shh. I think it's better if I just make it the smallest one possible. And that's... Okay, not the smallest one possible, just out of the options that it gives me. Shh. Oof. Let's make that 3. Who are you drawing? This is a commission for someone. They wanted a picture, they wanted a scene from one of the, I can't speak right now. Okay, so there's a scene in the book where these two characters finally get the chance to dance, and this is what I'm drawing. I am drawing that dance sequence. That's a bit better. It probably looks better when you minimize it, yeah. I'm just contemplating being like, are these lines too thick? Dance. I have a lot to contemplate. If I think the lines are too thick or if I need to change them. I'm very picky when it comes to these things. Yeah. Well, I somehow also managed to get a job in this very, very weird pandemic time. I've definitely still got the job. It's just, we've had to find a new restaurant manager or something like that. I don't entirely know what happened. That's good. The only thing about this picture I'm worried about is the wings. It's one thing that I'm definitely not comfortable with yet. I mean, I drew them and they look okay, but I'm just worried that with the line art, I'm probably going to screw them up somehow. This is just how I am. It's the only thing in this picture I'm worried about. Background, look, I can fix it in Photoshop, you know, make all the details, make it all nice. But the wings have to be done right here, otherwise they're not going to colour properly. I need coffee more. Nom nom. Still feels good to get more of this done though. That sucks when I get sick. Do I think Shima got arrested? No, I do not. I don't know what happened to Shima, but arrested, that's a very interesting one. Interesting. Interesting indeed. I get the feeling my housemate's downstairs also streaming, doing her own thing. Just cool. Huh. There we go. That's funny. I need to change the... Let me just have a look. You know, I definitely need to make the chin a little bit squarer. Angular. Dr. Pepper sucks. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of Dr. Pepper myself. I've had it. I'm not the biggest fan. Dolan likes it though. We had Dr. Pepper in America, and you can also get it in some specialist places here. Does Dolan still do live streams? He is really, really busy trying to get this cartoon of his done. I'm not going to drop names until things are 100% official, but let's just say he's got some actual potential Hollywood voice actors in this. Oh, there's one that I really, really want to say. And I might say it in mod chat in a minute, if you guys know who it is. I think I need to change the neck as well. Let's just save it, because I do not want to screw this up again. But I think I'm more or less on par with where I was before I lost the work. So I'm just going to post quickly in Discord who the actor is that is confirmed. Oh, there's actually 2 of them. Alright. Unfortunately, I am only putting this in mod chat, so we're keeping it fairly hush-hush. Alright. Don't worry, I'll be back in a minute. If I spelled it right. Yeah? No, I don't think she's one of them. But there's some female voice actors and there's also some male voice actors, which I've just put in the mod chat. I will talk about it more publicly when it's a little bit more further along and when things are more or less confirmed. I cannot do fingers. No, I can do fingers, I just have to do it right. I'm very picky when it comes to these things. There we go. I revealed. No regrets. But until things are 100% set in stone. There we go. DoorDash, huh? Oh, do I have a story for you? This is really, really petty stuff. But, alright. So we go to this really nice Italian place quite often. Okay, we don't go to it, we order from there. Yeah. Anyway. So we order from there. I'm doing it with my bank account because you know, Dolan and I try to, you know, mix things up. You know, I pay for some meals, he pays for others. You know, it's a nice little mix. And what happened was they come in with our orders. It's more or less fine, but they gave me the wrong pizza. I ordered margarita. I have a thing with margarita pizza at the moment, and I really wanted a margarita. So what happened was I got a refund, and I reordered. As in, I got a refund for the missing pizza. I didn't get a refund for the whole thing because most of it was correct. It was just that one pizza. So I reordered, and it took about 45 freaking minutes for them to get there. And this will be one of those, I'll never go to this restaurant again, but this is like a place that Dolan and I order from all the time. Their pizza's great, their pasta's great, their parmas are delicious as well. But they did not give me a margarita pizza, and I was so disappointed because their margarita pizzas are really good. So what I ended up doing was I ordered a small margarita pizza because I was hungry and I ate the wrong pizza anyway. So I got my small margarita and it was really nice. Yeah. Yeah. Papa John's. Oh, there's so many things I could say about the cartoon, but I can't really say much until things are more or less confirmed. Dolan's pretty much finished the pilot. A lot of the characters are getting models. 2 of them have got models so far, the others are a work in progress. Should be fun. Dolan's just really excited about it. Yeah, this is more or less where I was before I lost all the work. Okay, I didn't lose all the work, but I'd done a significant chunk. And I was really annoyed because I'd even shown the commissioner, hey, this is the work that I've done. And then I lost it. Because that's life for you. I'm pretty sure from memory, they'll correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that this is meant to be a full... They're going to make it and then see what happens. At the moment, he's kind of relying on a potential streaming service picking it up. What they want to do is they want to make the pilot first on their own and then see if anyone wants to pick up the series. Dolan's already got some pretty big names, as I mentioned in the Discord, so hopefully they'll give people an incentive to be like, hey, this guy's serious, you know, maybe we should really consider putting this cartoon out there. Interesting. Hey, Vivi. Is that you, Phoenix? If so, welcome, welcome. I've just got a classic, well, not a classic, what is classic anyway? The screen tablets I think are interesting. I would need to get used to it, but I'm perfectly happy just using what I'm using here. And yeah, I'm probably doing too much detail in the hair, but I want my line art to be decent. And I also want to do a decent amount of work considering how long they've been waiting. Hey, it's good to see you. I'm hoping to maybe, as long as I don't get sick, do a Patreon stream on Friday. So that should be fun. Bunch of people in voice chatting. I get to work on a couple of other pieces. Should be fun. Ah, fair enough. My housemate's going crazy from the quarantine. She's trying desperately to find a job, but everyone's looking for a job, so therefore everyone's crazy. Ariel is a Patreon, so yes, of course. It's up to her if she wants to voice chat, though. Okay, the Papa John stuff. I know very little, so I can't judge. I have to bear in mind as well that when I do finish the line art, I will be tidying it up as well, so like bits here that look square will look more angular. Alright, see you, Jules. Have fun. Who's your housemate? Not really too sure if I'm allowed to reveal that or not, but they do have a Twitch channel. I do follow them on Twitter, so if you happen to go through all my followers, one of them is my housemate. Now I gotta fix this goddamn hand. See, one of the things that the commissioner requested at some point was I drew the character with a bit more body, but then they asked me if I could make her a little bit thinner. She's more petite, so hopefully this is the right size. Otherwise, yeah, this hand is going to be weird. He's like barely touching her now. Look, I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen, but Dolan is definitely putting his heart and soul into this. He's got some pretty damn credible people on him. Credible, as in, you know, credits. Credible people on his team. He's even, and this is what he's pitching to other people, he's even got someone that worked on the Marvel movies. Not naming names, but someone that actually worked with Marvel on the Marvel movies, so that's pretty cool. I don't know how secret that one is. I don't know what their name. Okay, I do know what their name is, but I don't know what their proper name is. I only know their stage name, what they're calling themselves. Yes, no, Dolan is putting his freaking heart and soul into this. And if, yeah, he's very keen. I did actually do this hand. This hand was completed, but again, I lost it when my computer decided to reset. Well, the plan is to hopefully do more than one season, but it depends on if it gets picked up. Meme goobies. Kinda. At this point in time, no. It's gonna be on something. I mean, the style is pretty anime. I'm not going to reveal the actors. I've already revealed a couple, but they're the ones that I know of. But when we know more, I will happily be like, yes, this person is going to be... Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Today my dad would have been 80. I'm sorry to hear that. No, we're still quarantined here, but it is going to... They're going to review quarantine rules in 2 days. So that'll be interesting. Shh. Shh. I hope this hand doesn't look terrible. I mean, I did it before and it didn't look terrible, but I can't remember exactly how I made it look. Dolan is actually revealing a few things about the cartoon. He has a Twitter called Destruna, and if you follow that, that's where you'll get most of the updates from the cartoons. If you're interested, I will post a link in Discord later. Just to his the Twitter where he's going to be posting the announcements. Ah, yeah, it's my mum's birthday very soon. Almost the same time as Mother's Day, but not quite. Yes, her birthday can be on Mother's Day sometimes, which is really annoying because people seem to take that as, oh, we can just get you one present. And Mum's like, no, they're 2 separate days. Alright, let me just... Dolan's gonna really appreciate this. Okay, I'm just going to go for search Twitter. That page does not exist. I know that... There. Yep. Alright, I'm posting this in links. Is that right? So yeah, if you guys want to have a look, it's already got a few character designs up and all that. There we go. Which Discord? The main one. The one called Random Odysseys. Yeah, feel free to have a look and scroll through. He's already posted a few character designs and all that. I don't know if he's posted anything about voice actors, but yeah, that's a thing. Shh. Yeah, I'm not too sure what Dolan's going to do about sponsors and all that. The invite link to Discord, or do you want to put the Destruna series? I can do that actually. How's Jaina the cat? She is cat. She is beautiful but very naughty. Very naughty. I'm just going to make this weird. I'm going to go on to my video here, my channel, click on that, and then I am going to chat it because I'm awkward. No. Hi, chat. Alright, so I'm posting the... That's the Twitter link there as well, in case you're not in Discord. So yep, I just had to go on my laptop to do that. I have 5 notifications on Twitter. I wonder what those are. Oh, that's cute. Okay, back to the art. I put things in chat sometimes. Sometimes I do testing 1, 2, 3, but no one's around to see that. How old is your laptop? I have no idea. Considering that I did have an older laptop, but I had to get it fixed. It disappeared on me. It is for, oh, mid 2014. Mid 2014. That's kind of old for a computer. This computer, however, my desktop, I'm pretty sure is about this Mac. How old are you? Hey, Jaina. This Mac is from... Okay, why don't you say anything? Display, storage, memory support service. 2017, there it is. So, yeah. That's pretty cool. God, I hate hands. I did use a reference for this hand, though. Well, I used a whole reference for this dance. No way I could have done this on my own. Nah. Yeah. Just make sure the hand's not totally gross. It definitely needs adjusting. I mean, his hands are definitely thick, but they look a bit fat. Hello! How you doing? Like I said, not terrible, but I dare you to draw me. Haha, that's a very funny dare. I often take truth, though. Hey, dragon. Okay, well that's good. See, the thing is, this MacBook here has given... Not this one. This one, my laptop, has given me a lot of grief. I guess there's nothing wrong with them. I don't really know much. I'm very not smart. Truth or dare. I am drawing a commission right now. So, neither. Making garbage content for laughs. Haha. I'm okay, but I have been very sick lately. Like, my CF has been an absolute asshole. When I say that, I mean I've had headaches pretty much every day, and thankfully my body decided to give me a little bit of a break today because, goddamn, I needed it. That's what happens sometimes. So you're good? As good as you can be for someone that spends most of their time just sitting on a couch being like, damn, I wish I was better. I don't mean to make it sound morbid. Could be worse. I know it could be worse. Shh. Hands. Yeah. And I've got to remember as well that this is a guy's hand and not a female's hand, so I need to make it a little bit more angular in spots where I can and make it less curvy. So there's a big difference between male hands and female hands. The last thing I want to do is give this character female hands. Do you still swear sometimes? You'd have to ask people in my Discord. Do I swear? Oh, charming. I'd like to think that I've, you know, not as bad as I used to be. Gooby does nothing but swear in Discord. No, I'm still very polite, but I do let my guard down a little bit. I say bad words occasionally. Why is everyone so shocked by that? I still believe in, you know, being a good person. And just because you swear a little bit doesn't mean you're a bad person. It just means you've probably gone through some stuff that day. Because, oh boy. Much stuff. Okay, does this hand look better or does it still look like crap? It's better. Okay. She's polite while swearing. No. So weird. If I look at it like that, yeah, but I think I just need to play with the angles a little bit. be like, I get the feeling that housemate has Jaina. Hopefully this doesn't screw up too bad. That's better. I'm just trying to not... yeah, that's a bit better. Very, very picky when it comes to hands. If I can do it right, I'll do it as best as I possibly can. I believe I mentioned this on my student call before, but at some point this week, I'm going to be going with Dolan to the office and bringing Jaina with us. He wants to bring Jaina to the office for the day and just have people, you know, meet her and have her, you know, explore and just kind of be cute. One of us will be carrying the cat and the other one will be carrying the litter tray because, yay. Otherwise someone's gonna be very, very pissed. No, Dolan just wants to bring Jaina into work just to show her off a little bit because he talks about her so much. He just wants the other people to, you know, meet her a little bit and say hi. Just give her a day out. So I'll be popping in at some point. I'll be going with him in the morning, and then at some point I will go back to, you know, help pick her up. Basically. Oh, Jaina would be terrible. She definitely she steals pens. She does steal pens. Don't let her innocence fool you. She does steal pens. What kind of office? The place where he's putting this cartoon together, of course. I laugh. Oh, you got me. That's a bit better. Aren't we fun today? They have the power of anime. I don't know. For shits and giggles, I guess. I didn't hide the message. Someone else did because they didn't think it was appropriate. Still fiddling. I'm just trying to make it a little bit thinner. And that's better. Whee! Sorry. Yeah. I need to. How long have I been doing art? Since I could pick up a pencil. Don't mind me, I'm just... yeah, I need to make that hand a tiny bit smaller. Shh. Charming. For every time she swears. Shit, I still got coffee! Sorry. Look, it's a little cold, but it's not terrible cold. I screwed up. Oh, I like iced coffee too. Look, I'm not going to forget it. When did you join Dolan's team? Look, technically I've been there since the beginning. But it's just not as obvious because my character wasn't really around until much later. I love coffee. How many times have I said that today? This stream alone, I have no idea. His hand is definitely bigger than hers, but I need to make them all even. There. Is the cartoon going to be streaming thing on TV? It depends on who picks it up. Alright, no worries. See you around. That's a bit better. I'm trying to hand, yeah, that. I think I can just make that hand a bit bigger too. Playing with it. Hey, Jelly. Alright, see you, Brian. Thank you for being here. Much appreciated. Thanks for the laughs. And hiccups. Oh wait, that's me. Never mind. I'm hilarious. Okay, so I need to select the hand and make it a little bit bigger. Just a little bit. Like I said, I'm very picky. Oh. It's only 4 PM here, so meh. Are you quarantined? I am quarantined. It's a bit better. So I think his hands were meant to be a tiny little bit bigger than average. But if they say the hands are too big, then dude, I can fix that still. It's the whole point. And as you can probably see, this picture does have a background. The background is them dancing near a lake. I do have a reference for the lake, and I figure I can probably do more details in Photoshop at a later date. I like caffeine juice. Is that Jaina, or did she leave? Is she in here, or did she leave? I don't. There she is. Hey, Jaina. I don't know if she's coming up or not. I will find out. And if she does, I will probably need to take my tablet out. Okay, she's coming up. I'm gonna have to take my tablet out. Yep. There we go. They asked for a background, a simple background, so the background is not the main focus though. If it looks really bad, I'll just blur it heavily. Meow. Kitty came to say hello. Hello. Who are these characters? Characters from the commissioner's novel. Jaina, so cute. Jaina, don't take the pen. The pen is mine. Yeah, save. Make sure I save it. See, the only thing I really need to do now is the wings and the background. What sinister plans does the cat have for today? I don't know, just be patted. What you up to? She's just here. That's true. But yeah, so basically the background is just going to be, like I said, a background. The main focus is going to be these two characters, which is what I've put a lot of my line art focus on at this point in time. I know she's cute. You're very cute, aren't you? Everyone loves you, but they know to be careful. Everyone knows to be careful of this cat. She is cute, but she will hurt you if you're not careful. I love her. I love her so much. And she's currently sitting on my tablet, so what am I supposed to do about that? Oh, she's leaning into me. I want a cat. Then get a cat. Oh, very evil. Yeah, well, at least I've got this up to a point where I can actually take a screenshot and be like, hey dude, I did some more stuff. That's true. Oh, that sucks. So I've actually got the background on a separate layer up here. You can't really see it. So you can see like I've got some light bits in the background. So if I get rid of this, that's all I've done on the background so far. Oh, maybe don't punch your brother. You got some trees. I've got the water, which I'm going to have so much fun with. Thanks! You want to meet my cat before you meet me. Fine, I see how it is. How long have I been streaming? Okay, just over an hour. She's so cute, but I still have work to do, don't I? I suppose I can technically still do it with my mouse, but mouses are tricky. The cat is the center of attention. Yeah, she is. So now I'm going to do that thing that you're never really supposed to do, but I'm doing it anyway. I am using my mouse because Jaina is on my tablet. It's not horrible. It is possible to do, but it's annoying. And I gotta make sure that it's also then like this. I am using my mouse. Proof. Because Jaina is on my tablet. I'm putting Jaina's comfort before my own. Aren't I a nice person? Can I see that? Very slightly. Okay. Right. I remember that's on 70. Patreon stream this week? With any luck, yes, on Friday. I'm thinking Friday at the moment. Shh! You hear that, Jaina? They want to meet me, but they want to meet you more. How do you feel about that? You're the real reason that people come to the streams, because they just want to see the cat. That's funny. That's fine, though. Cat's cute. Might actually make this just a tiny little bit darker so I can actually see it. There we go. I am putting my cat's comfort first, so I am using my mouse. Mouse isn't impossible, it's just a bit more tedious. And more clicky. Clicky, clicky, clicky. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to channel my inner Bob Ross when I do this background. I mean, it's not impossible, it's just not my forte. You are forcing me to do the background, Jaina. Are you proud? Hide the bodies in the lake. What bodies? I don't want to know. Shh. She's just sitting there. She's comfortable, aren't you? She's just a cat. Whatever. I just think he's a, you know, very sweet, decent human being. Do I play any video games? I've been playing Animal Crossing, if you count that. I've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing. Maybe too much. I haven't had it from the beginning, and I've played over 180 hours. I don't know why people are talking about hiding bodies. It's not me. Oh, I see. Oh. Oh, I see. So if it, as long as it doesn't have dead blood and death, blood, and gore, then it doesn't count, huh? Jaina jumped off, and yet I'm still using a mouse. Please explain. Okay. Why bury a body when you can eat it, dude? No. Dolan's the gamer out of us. I just watch games, but I enjoy watching games quite a bit. Okay. Overcooked? Yeah, Dolan plays Overcooked with company when they come over. Nope. Alright. No, it didn't do the thing. Undo pen. Undo pen. Does he play Doom? A little bit, but not too much. Pong is a video game. Good job. Why do people have doof doof every day? That's just what my mum calls it, doof doof. And it's stuck with me ever since. Nice. Well, as long as you're having fun with it, who really cares what other people say? That's my opinion anyway. That is very true. Farmville. Oh, I remember Farmville. I didn't play it, but I knew people that did, and they were like addicted to it. Like full on addicted. Just because you have kids doesn't mean you can teach them murder. Fair point. Absolutely fair point. And more hiccups because that's just my body. I have no idea what that is, but okay. Oh yeah, that's right, those are clouds up there. I should probably do a slight indication that these are meant to be clouds. So yes, you will see me doing clouds at some point. Again, Bob Ross does amazing clouds. I don't know, Pop Tropica. I feel as if I'm missing something here. So, got some little clouds here, happy little clouds. I'm not Bob Ross. Hey look, this pitch, the background is probably going to end up terrible. But it's a background nonetheless. I don't know this game. Was it like on... What system was it on? Or was it like a computer game? Gooby's too old to know. Haha, that's probably true. Okay. Pop Tropica. It does, I won't lie, it does sound familiar, but I can't think where from. And yes, maybe I am just dumb. Online. Okay, that's all I need to know. So it was an online thing. Okay. Gooby is a boomer. Not quite, but in some regards, probably. No worries. See you around. Thanks for coming. Much appreciated. It's making happy little trees. Well, that's something, alright. I can hear Toxic from downstairs. The Britney Spears song. You're toxic, you're I'm addicted to you, but you know that you're toxic. Sorry, that was it. Okay. Yeah, I preferred not all caps. Thanks. Alright. Let's have a look-see. I'll be very, very happy to at least show the guy I've done stuff. It doesn't mean I'm a fan. I like her old stuff. I like Hit Me Baby One More Time. And what's the other one? Hit Me Baby One More Time. I did it again. They're fun. They're good songs. Old but fun. I'm terrible. I like the basics. You're gonna sing more in stream? I can't because I get demonetized if I do. So I save the singing for Patreon streams, and even then I haven't really been doing it that much because I've just been focusing on the art and talking. It's fun though. Yeah. Do I know anime? Do I know anime? Hey guys, do I know what anime is? Yep. I was kind of the same. I missed out on a lot of music because I wouldn't say my mum was strict or anything, but she was protective. Like, I didn't have McDonald's until I was 5 or 6. And the first time I had candy was also when I was 5 or 6. Funny thing was, I had McDonald's and candy on the same day. And my mum did her absolute best for me not to have had candy before that point. She wanted to raise me healthy. And for a time she was. Do you even human? I would lift my leg up, but I'm not very flexible. That is true. Anime that no, that is true. Brian is definitely an anime expert. I pale in comparison to Brian. Not gonna lie about that. Yeah, one of these things just looks a little off. Just a little bit. I'm very picky, but this is a good thing. Yes, I do actually. I actually have some figurines right here in front of me. And I've got 4-5 cases downstairs full of anime figurines. I'm crazy. Shh. Hello. Making covers. I suppose that could be a way that I could sing and go on the internet at the same time. I don't think I'd be, famous or anything like that, but I definitely do enjoy singing. And it annoys me that I couldn't really do much with it. The last time I did some air quote serious singing was for Dolan's birthday a couple of years ago. I recorded 5 songs with a fairly professional studio, and put them on a CD and gave it to him. What songs did I do? I did Paint It Black. I did Snake Eater. Paint It Black, Snake Eater. What was the other one? Billie Jean. Was it Billie Jean? But the cat is not my son. Yeah, that song was very difficult. So many highs and lows. Have I watched JoJo's? No, I have not, but I am aware that it is very popular and that many people like it. Snake Eater. Snake Eater. I got that off key. Someday you'll go through the rain. Someday you'll feed on a tree frog. Yeah, I sang Snake Eater. I don't know if I have the original file here. But yeah, I sang Snake Eater. That's one of Dolan's favourite songs. So I asked him randomly, so honey, what do you say me your favourite songs? And the other one I did, it was a David Bowie song, The Man Who Sold the World, but I had to do it in a upper key because I couldn't sing that low. Yeah, I sang Snake Eater. I can hit the notes, but I do need to warm up first. Someday you'll go through the rain. Alright, this is proof right here. Did I catch up to where I was? This is what the line art looked like before I lost it. It's messy, but yeah. I caught up. I have beyond caught up to where I was, so I can show them a screenshot. Yay! I can throw this out now. I don't need it anymore. Cool. I can definitely take a picture of this and be like, so dude, I did more work. I'm very casual when it comes to commissions with people. I mean, I do have to wear the professional cape every now and then, but for the most part, I'm very casual and very, acting like a friend, because most of the people who commission me are about the same age or just a little bit younger. So we don't really need to do that whole weird formal thing. I mean, if people want to that way, that's cool, but I'm totally fine with just talking normally. Don't have to be so proper. Or if I don't know the person, eventually I end up talking like I regularly do. Make poor horse content. Oh, okay. Good luck with that. Have fun. They turned it up very loud. You could almost hear that from here. I'm not going to out them though. There's a lot of stuff I need to do. But I am so glad I have caught up on this. I have beyond caught up on this, and I'm very happy with that. Ah, okay. Do you write songs? Nah. I wrote songs when I was younger, but they were like probably songs that already existed, just with different lyrics. I don't know. I don't play. Someone asked before if I play an instrument. No. I did have a guitar, but I didn't really learn it properly because I couldn't get past the hurty on my fingers. 4-chord song! I love 4-chord song. Ah! I can recite that whole thing. That's the way it's gonna be, little darling. You'll be riding on the horses, yeah, yeah. No woman, no cry. I come from a land down under. That's like one of the best things I ever discovered. Demon characters. I would not say no. I mean, I've drawn Hellbent. I've drawn Ramona. I love 4-chord songs so freaking much. I have that in my iTunes. I listen to that sometimes. Cool. Sachi-kun. Ah, that's funny. Sorry. Old names and all that. People change their names and I've more or less just been gooby. I mean, sometimes I go by my IRL name, but a smaller version of it, Ali, but that's about it. I don't mind either way. I'm definitely a goob. Dolan calls me goob. Sachi. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh at that. I don't know, maybe. I'm just repeating what they did in the song. They sang that song at one point. Sachi. I'm sorry. Oh, that's so cheesy. I can't judge though. I mean, Dolan and I have had our share of nicknames over the years, including some that I will never repeat. He hasn't called me Jellyfish in a while though. It's sort of more goobers now. Goobers, as he says. Yeah, these wings are either going to look really good or really crap. Imagine giving couples nicknames. It's fun. Dull. I suppose that's true, but I would not know. I think I said it once as a joke. Yeah. But dumb tish. Very funny. Yeah, I'll be very happy to report to the commissioner and be like, yes, I did stuff. Ah. Look. I did a bad thing, Gooby. Oh dear. Okay, I know what they're doing. They're dressed up as Dr. Robotnik and they are streaming. Probably pole dancing right now. That's a bit of fun for them. Me no judge. Shh. Well, you think these... Look, to be honest, for the longest time, I thought my brother was going to get a girlfriend before I got a boyfriend. Lo and behold, things changed. Alright, I think I'm supposed to do the wings here. Shh. No, relationships are definitely tricky. I will not, I will not defend that. They are tricky. Alright, how much does the drawing tablet cost? It depends on how much you want to spend. This one I think was between 4 and 5. 100. Not dollars. Not $4 or $5. No. $400 or $500. Thank you. Sachi poo. Sorry. I should not read that out loud. That's very personal stuff. No one knows. I've explained it before. I even talked about it a little bit in Discord the other day. We don't know what happened. Oh, really? Third wheel. So you were like best friends with either the guy or the girl, I'm guessing? So much for Oriel only. Look, things happen. If you say only this person can call me this, then other people are going to call you it too. It's just a rule of life. Oh. That is not confirmed nor denied because I really have no idea. I really wish I knew what this song was that she was playing downstairs. Oh, okay. Well, that's... Look, relationships are tricky. And yes, there might come a point where you have to pick. Have you ever drawn Jessica Rabbit? Yes. Yes, I have. Because she has got an amazing design regardless of whether you are attracted to her or not. She's got an amazing design. You can't deny that. I really hope I'm not screwing up. Yeah, no, you haven't been gone by saturation in a very long time. That is true. Jessica Rabbit doesn't have intestines. That is... With the way that she's designed, that is probably true. I don't even know if this is right or not. I'm just kind of... Can you see it? If I've got it... Hey, Stephen. Alright, Jessica. Wait, this is Illustrator, so I need to put it in Photoshop. Let me just have a quick gander. But I might need to quickly erase my signature because I use the signature of my old account, which technically those two can't be linked. It's weird, but... Safety, Jessica. Alright. Definitely can't use that one. I've got one on here. The other one is missing. I'll just show this one. I never shaded this. I just kept it as it was. Okay, let's see. I'll just... There we go. Okay. I do have another Jessica Rabbit, but she's obviously not on this computer for some reason. That's my Jessica Rabbit from... I don't even know how long ago that was. I actually did that pose myself. I was like, okay, so something like that. So I drew myself, well, I drew the pose and then I just kind of incorporated Jessica onto it. I don't even know how old this is now. Oh, how old was it? I suppose I could look it up quickly. Open. Nope, I have not animated. You can see a little bit of my work in times that people refuse to help. I've got a couple of pictures in there. I just want to see when this was actually... 2015! Oh, this one's kind of old. It's a good thing I never coloured this because, God, it would look absolutely crap. As in... Shadowing. I never shadowed this. I left it line art like this. God, 2015. Look, I wasn't a terrible drawer then, but my colouring was terrible compared to now. I just kind of splashed shadows all over the place. I didn't really plan anything. But hey, you're a kid, you're learning. But yeah, that's my Jessica Rabbit 2015. Don't even know if that's proportionately accurate. 2015. Yep. Okay. Back to Illustrator. So there you go, there's a very old picture. OBS. Back to Illustrator. How much money does it cost to suggest a commission? It depends on what exactly you ask me for. If you want just a simple bust, I do have prices up on thing. Do I have any? No, yes, I do have an inbox. Cool. So at the moment it just looks like our investment group is just kind of recruiting people, but we still don't have a restaurant manager. That's weird. Well, thanks. Depends on if you want a bust. The lowest price I've got is $10, but that's just for a simple bust. Upwards to I think it's 80, I think. Yeah, depending on what detail you want, but yeah. No, I had a lot of fun with it. But yeah, normally I say, you know, message me and we'll negotiate a fair price. That's normally what I say to people. I have no idea how wings work. I could get my reference out, but eh. Where's my eraser? There you are. Shh, thanks. Look, if I was to redraw that Jessica Rabbit now, the face would probably be very similar, but I think the legs would be a bit more shapy. Maybe. I'd like to think. I did actually start taking screenshots of artworks that I wanted to do again one day, but life happens and you just don't get to do it. Have I drawn Lola? Yes, I've drawn Lola as well. That one was also one I was really proud of. Alright, I don't know if it's on this computer though, because that one is old. I think it's older than 2015. No, thanks. Lola. No, I don't think I have Lola on this computer. No, she wouldn't be on here. Now on my old computer that was stolen, yes, it would be on there. But no, I don't have Lola on here. Alright, fair enough. Get your homework done. Cool, no worries. Take your time. Where did you see Slave Leia bikini? I have not drawn Slave Leia. I've drawn characters in the Slave Leia bikini. But I've not actually drawn Leia herself, no. Just characters cosplaying. Because that was a thing. I really hope I'm not screwing this up. See, that's what I say. I really hope I'm not screwing this up. Goes to show how much I care about the work I do. Apparently this is the show off. Oh, no, I can do one better. Alright. If I can remember what I called it. Commissions list, no. Mm-mm. Mm. You could have sworn I had the whole poster on here. Maybe I deleted it. Yeah, no religion, please. We're good here. Actually, I don't think I have the slave layer on here. Crap. That sucks. I have the others that I did commissions of. Our good old friend Matt Colvin commissioned me to do Carmelita cosplaying as Leia for a few. Alright, I'll just do the Leia, because I know that's one I've got. Yep. That's my most recent Slave Leia bikini one. I can't find the other one. I mean, I could, but I'd have to do a lot of cropping. I really like how my hair looks today. It's so fluffy. Well, speak of the devil, someone was just asking me about Slave Leia costumes, and I'm like, yeah, I don't have the Carmelita as Slave Leia on here for some strange reason, unless I called it something else, like Matte Commission 115 or something. Nah. It's so funny though how you can still see Illustrator though over that. That's kind of funny. Is there any way you can edit out the bit where it says what my old DeviantArt name was somehow? Just put like a line across it or blur it. So there we go. Matt is going to send me the commission I did for him years ago. So yeah, just see if you can, or I can blur it out myself. Just send me the file. Okay, I was going to go back into Illustrator and continue with my lining. It's funny. Okay. Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. I did do it before Force Awakens came out. I remember. Stop simping. Don't tell me what to do. Seriously, don't tell me what to do. Okay. Shh. No, I know. I just like reading things out loud because I'm terrible. Alright, so. Pretty sure. I kind of figured. Yeah. I don't think he actually said I kissed my sister. He just realized that Leia was his sister, and then I think he was kind of like, oh crap. No, no commissions without paying because that's kind of how commissions work. They're a paid thing. I'm gonna have to fix some of these lines. Rogue One. So did Dolan. Okay, cool. And then somehow I gotta get it onto this main computer. Or I can just, yeah. No, I think I can get it on here. I just need to go into Google Chrome and, yeah. Maybe it'll just log me in automatically, I don't know. To draw my idea. Ah, yes, I'm signed in on this one on here. Okay. No, I know how to do it. Phone! Phones solve everything. Shh. Yeah, that's an old one, alright. Okay, so I think what I need to do is I need to go into Firefox. Just give me a sec. Verifying Firefox. Ah, you're fun, aren't you? Lots of fun. See you, Lapis. And of course it's going to take ages to do the thing because bitch, 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 bitch. You do you? Okay. Ah, Instagram. I was about to say. My DeviantArt is named... although I do have a Gooby DeviantArt as well, technically. No, I think I know how to do this. I just have to put this on Discord and then open it up from the desktop. I am so picky with how I do things. Messenger. Yeah, right. Technology should be easy. I mean, if I was using the cloud, it'd be fun. Just for a simple face sketch, $10. Save images. Oh, I cannot spell. I'm going to put it in the Patreon Discord. It's technically not a Patreon post, so yep. All right. Where can I post it? I'll just put in Patreon post and then I'll delete it afterwards. I'm doing all this stuff because someone wanted to see a thing. Sorry. This Mac. What did I just call it? Oh, I'm so over the place. There we go. It's saved in a really weird place. Just old pic. And then I can grab it from Discord on this computer, and then I can open it up in, yes, cancel, okay. Copy. Photoshop. This has been so much work for a single thing. It won't let me paste. Open original. Save as file. So much for such a small thing. Fun, fun, fun. Purifying Firefox. This is just not worth it. Open link. Yes, 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 open. I'm doing all this for this. Connecting, okay. Is it just more picture? Alright. Save images. Have I drawn Judy Hopps? Once. Save. Alright, now I open it up. Open. I keep on spelling Lego wrong. What is wrong with me? There you are. It's a little bit pixely, but yes, that's what I did. I finally got it up. Okay, OBS. Finally. Oh. Carmelita is slave layer. You're welcome. I don't even know how old this is. 2015, 2014, 2013? This was when I started being more serious about my shadows. Alright, see ya. Thanks. 5 years. Wow. Carmelita is an amazing character. I love her so much. I've still got a couple of pictures of her that I'm working on, but I haven't, yeah. Yeah, I appreciate that comment. Thanks. So it's a little bit pixely when you zoom in, but yeah. Yeah. That is true. Alright. So now after all that, just going to zoom out. I'm surprised you do. Oh, no, I didn't draw the slug. That was a Google image that I played around with. But I would draw it now. If you would ask me to draw that again, I would totally draw the slug. But back then, I kind of drew Carmelita, and I was like, oh, it'd be nice if you had Can't think of his name. I can hear him. Jabba the Hutt. Oh. So it was better to just take the image from Google and post it. Yes, I remember that. Hoth Carmelita. That was one of my favourites because I played a lot with shadows in that one. We're just talking about old commissions here. It's all fun. So we're getting these wings-ish done. I'm happy with that. They don't look really crap. He'll send me that one. I've actually got the Hoth layer one here. It's just the slave layer that I didn't have. Saturation's commission feels like forever ago. Probably was forever ago now. How long have I been doing commissions? I looked this up the other day. If you want to commission me, then please. Yeah, my laptop got stolen because, hey, I'm unlucky. Oh, wow. Yes, you also sent me the line art. He's also sent me the line art for the Carmelitas that I did. That's so cool. Memories. Okay, what was I going to do again? Oh, yeah, I was going to quickly look up when my first commission was, and that one is easy because I just need to go on DeviantArt and look at my first ever commission and be like, yep, that's when I started. My first commission, funnily enough, was a Sly Cooper thing. I do not want core. Thank you. yeah, that is true. Personal favourites. Nope, I don't want to see that. Commissions. Why don't I have commissions close to the top? Bah. Commissions, gifts, trades. Now I just zoom down to the bottom and I find when I did the picture. Yep. My first commission officially was 2012. 2012, September 2012. That's when I finished it. But I was probably commissioned about a few months before that. You found my Porg. Oh, yes, I drew a Porg. As in the actual Star Wars Porg. 2012. That's officially how long I've been doing commissions. 2012. So don't say I don't know what I'm doing because I know what I'm doing. Wings. I just wanted to finish doing the top part of the wings that I might play games. I don't even know how long I've been streaming for. Okay, 1 hour and 44 minutes. And my Aloy. Yes, I've still got Aloy as well. Yes, I've still got Aloy. Yep, 2012. 1 year before I met Dolan. Okay, to be fair, I probably met him like 6 months after that. Shh. No, you guys are great. I appreciate it. What exactly does he want to do? Just chat or something? So if he wants to chat, he can just, DM me. I haven't blocked him from direct messages. He should still be able to message me if he wants. $2012. Yeah, my art was shown to one of the Sonic Greats and I felt very privileged for that. Which picture was it that you showed him? Was it one of my Sallys? I have fun. I've definitely got some art history. I think that's okay. Oh, I don't like Jabba the Hutt at all. He's like mean. Oh, the sword floating, right. Yeah, that one was a lot of fun. I kind of went a bit crazy with the hair though, so I apologize if you look back at that now and it's like, wow, that hair is completely nuts. It's not even necessary. Still fun though. See, I appreciate when people commission me and then they use the artwork themselves afterwards for a thing. I like that. It's like, hey, my art's going towards something. Yeah, probably. Feathers are a little weird for me, but who knows? Maybe I'll get some more commissions or some more pictures down the line where I need to do feathers. Sheesh. Look, if you really want me to, I can potentially go on Redbubble and I can try to, and I can offer her up as a pillow or something. I'm pretty sure you can do that, but I'd have to private it after that, because I don't know whether you're. There's some things you're allowed to have on Redbubble now, but for a lot of fan art, it's like, nah, you can't have that anymore because copyright and all that. That's a thing. I need to actually be able to see it. Let me just color there and wings. Doesn't look terrible, in my opinion, but I really don't know. I don't properly know how wings work. It's just guesswork at the moment. Hello. I don't. No, my arms are okay. Phew. I mean, they could use a shape, but they're not terrible. Look, you just go on to Redbubble and you pay for it there. I don't know how much it would cost you though. Who's the angel dude? His name is Rav. Ah, crap! I can literally look this up. I have the information. All the information of the characters. No. When you look through commissions and find not safe for work, yep, that's a thing. Alright, so what's his name? What's his name? Radia. That's it. His name is Radia. And his eyes are going to be like black, and the iris is going to be red, and it's going to look so cool. Yeah, his name's Radia. Yep. And the girl's name, I think, started with L. Why can't I find her information? Leia, that's it. Or Leia. Leia. Yeah. Do you hate Mary Sue's? I suppose it depends on the character. I mean, there are some that you call a Mary Sue and then they're not really a Mary Sue. One of your shows came in. Nice. This has just been a fun stream of me going back through art and working on this line art, hopefully not screwing it up, because I'm really, really concerned about getting this right. Okay. Cool. No. Yeah, I suppose that's one of the hard things about, dating someone online, not being 100% sure when you get to meet in real life. And in some cases, not saying it's in your case, there are some cases where you decide that you don't want to meet in real life, you're just happy to stay as you are. But that doesn't but then when the other person wants to meet up and you don't, then that kind of sucks. I somewhat know Fairly Odd Parents. I have a mixed opinion on it. I liked it when I was a kid, but things change, people change, or you find out things about people that you didn't know at the time. And it's kind of just puts you off. Which probably is, but I don't know. Yep. Yep. Exactly. I'm sorry. I know you're supposed to separate the creator from the artwork, but I'm sorry. It's more what he's doing now as opposed to what he did then. He didn't really do anything bad back then, but just the way that he is as a person, I'm just, ugh. I'm sorry. No, I know what I'm doing. That bit goes out there and then this bit goes here. Yep. Proof killed the show. And it's a matter of opinion, I think. It's definitely got some good bits in it, but I don't know. A good example is you know, Ren and Stimpy. Just because the guy was a bit of a nutcase didn't mean the people that also worked on that show were nutcases, and that the show should forever be tainted. I'm very mixed on that show though, because some things they did would definitely took it too far, in my opinion. Alright, CM Val, thank you so much for being here, much appreciated, and hopefully I will have an update on your commission at some point during the week. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, just because I feel a way about a thing doesn't mean people have to agree with me. I'm sure there are many opinions I have that people would be like, actually, Gooby, you are wrong. I'm positive that's the case. I wouldn't be surprised either. But yeah, now you know my opinion on something. No, I really like Danny Phantom. Quite a bit. Disney's a mixed bag. I still like them though, for the nostalgia aspect of it. Hakuna Matata. I might have that song on my iTunes. Don't screw up. I've already screwed up. Do I have Disney Plus? Yes. I watched Dumbo and Hercules on it the other day and I quite enjoyed it. To be fair though, I had a very nasty headache, so it was nice to watch something that didn't make me feel like I was dying. Not that I was dying or anything, I just had a very nasty headache that would not go away. Just one of those days, unfortunately. But yes, I have Disney Plus. I have no idea what's going on, but I just heard the housemate go, "Oh God!" Yeah, no, that's true. That's very true. Now I've got this in song in my head, thanks. I do know of it, but I have not seen it. I have not seen it. But I am aware that that is one of the controversial ones. I'm sure there's a bunch of controversial ones. But it's one of those, it was one of those things at the time, like you couldn't get away with doing it now. I watched Dumbo the other day, it was quite fun. I just wanted to listen to the music for nostalgia. Can't think of it, but I know the song. Do 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 do. Prince song. Yeah, no, that's absolutely true. A good example, Pinocchio. Yeah, I saw the champagne scene the other day. It was quite funny. As I said, I was watching it. Quite funny. $19.99. Do 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 do. See, I had the song in my head. I just couldn't remember what it was called. That's funny because that's the year my brother was born. Yeah, Danny. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I might just leave that bit there now. But at least I have goddamn started on the wings. I mean, this is what I've been terrified of. As long as it doesn't look terrible, I'm happy. I get the feeling there's probably like a lot of little bristles. No. Just, I was going to say Pinocchio. That movie is a trip. I've heard that before. I know you definitely couldn't get away with that today, so make sure it's saved because I definitely do not want to lose all the work I've done today. All right, so I started at about 3. Do you guys have any preference on a game? Do you guys just want to play Joke Boat for a little bit, and then I will call it for today? I've done decent work on a commission, and I am happy. And I drew a nice picture of a character earlier when I was in a student call. And that was nice. I worked on Rapunzel, and I really liked it. In fact, I might actually show you guys very quickly. Alright, so I'm going to... I think it's Untitled. Is that it? Nope. Where are you? Yeah, I know. Where are you? No worries. I'm a joke, so joke. Alright. So I'm just going to quickly put this... This is what I worked on this when I was on a call with my students. More or less just practicing Fire Alpaca myself, but yeah, I really like it. Do you guys remember how I used to do those Let's Draws for a while? This was from an old Let's Draw, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna pick a random bust from those because a lot of those I just never really finished. Pocahontas, yes, it's historically inaccurate, but it is still a very nice movie, and you're not going to change my mind on that. I finished my coffee, so I am all good. Alright, I'm going to set up Joke Boat then, and then we shall play. And after that, I don't know. Rapunzel's eyes scare me a bit. Maybe if I zoom in, it won't be so scary. I don't know. Her eyes are big. You have seen Rapunzel's eyes, yeah? Let's Draws. Okay, I'll show you an example. Okay, open. It was when I used to just do some doodles on a page. So let's have a look. Stream doodles. I'm just going to grab one at random, if it'll show me. I used to do my streams and I used to doodle about 3 or 4 characters on the page. This one was Zaragamba, a Zelda from Ocarina of Time and Nixium. So yeah, I just grabbed one of my pictures from this, and I just did line art over it because a lot of these just stayed as they were. Okay. I'm sure some of you can remember my Let's Draws. And the reason why I haven't done any in a while is because I've been working on commissions and trying not to fall behind. Okay. Steam. No, that is true. I will agree with that. I'm just gonna go back to, where's my Rapunzel? No, that was meant to be, okay. See if I can find another one that I really liked. My first ever Let's Draw. Thanks, Steam, for getting in my way. After I, yeah. It decides it wants to be slow. Play. This is my first Let's Draw. See, look how I used to sign my name. I now do the hardest part of the Y. That is quite loud. It's a little loud for me. Still loud, but I'll deal with it. Maybe I haven't done a Let's Draw for a while. I might have a look back through my history. I know I haven't done one this year, but surely I did at least one last year or the year before. No, that's true. The Pocahontas stuff is true. I'm not going to change my name. I'm just going to keep the Goopy because I can. Load. I'm so impatient.
Welcome aboard. I'm Chuck Hull. I'll be your host tonight. Please sign in.
I shall. Alright. There we go. No! I picked the wrong one! There was a good one for Gooby, but no.
Oh, please, whenever you're ready.
Oh, shush! Don't tell me what to do. Sorry. OBS, okay. So yes, that was my first ever Let's Draw and my first time properly sketching with a tablet. So yeah, those were fun. Pringle, Carmelita, Peach, and Snoopy. Game screen, window capture.
Oh, please, whenever you're ready.
Shush! This guy's so rude. No, that one. There we go, that was weird. I'm the basic dummy again.
Quick, before the ship leaves the dock.
You're so mean. Cool. I'm happy to wait until we get 8 players. Dummy looks like Slappy. Yep. So creepy. I mean, I'm happy to do it with 7 players, but yeah. Old Man Emu. I have that album, you know. The singer.
Oh, please, whenever you're ready.
I'm waiting for an 8th player. I can be patient. It says, error, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Such viewers will experiment. Okay. Still low latency, so... yeah. I mean, look, I can easily start now, but yeah. No, not Rolf Harris. John Williamson. The Old Man Emu song. He's got a beak and feathers and things, but the poor old fella ain't got no wings.
We don't have all day.
I'll count to 20. And then I will start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Anytime
13,
now.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright. That's cool. I'm pretty sure we all know the rules, so I'm just going to skip the
Gather round,
rules.
comedians.
Skip.
Here's tonight. Okay, let's get to it. You know the drill.
Okay. I'm trying to be a little bit more inventive. I probably spelled that wrong, but you'll know what I mean.
You've got time for 1 or 2 more.
No.
Now follow the steps on your device to write 2 jokes. This is where the magic happens.
Okay. I hope that's not offensive. My jokes are terrible. There we go. My jokes are terrible.
We're at the halfway point. Stuck? Then hit the joke for me button.
Oh, damn. That can still be used somewhere though. Cool.
You all ready to
I only
laugh?
like one of my jokes, and
I
even
can't
then, it's not
hear
gonna win.
you. Thrill.
Good luck,
I have
guys.
tinnitus.
I hope you guys got
Please
some good
welcome our
ones.
first comic.
I more or less play this because other people are really good at this. I mean, I have fun with it, but I'm definitely not gonna win.
Remember to say your catchphrase.
What's the difference between most people and conspiracy theorists? Most people actually read the newspaper, not online blogs. Fair point. Fair point, sir. Cool. I'm a nasty little pee-pee. Because I'm a dickhead.
Nice job, you two. Judges, what do you think?
Just because you didn't want to play doesn't mean you can't join the audience and pick ones that you like. It's better with more audience votes because that way it's less skewed. Ooh. See? It was hilarious.
And some credit to you. Our next comic needs an introduction.
I'm so dumb, I thought passwords were meant to be hard to remember, including from me. Look, I keep my passwords simple, I really shouldn't. I could easily get hacked if I'm not careful. I shouldn't have said that. I'll perform the joke. Why are they called gyms? And not so women believe they'll meet a guy there. They cut a tiny little bit off. That joke makes no sense now. Why are they called gyms and not? The end not was missing. I apologize for that. Cut it off. Just think of it as why are they called gyms? So women believe they'll meet a guy there. That was my joke. But the end not, I did not see, I promise. I still wonder. I want to open a store that only sells violins. And call it Tune Shop. Cool. I can't believe you're calling yourself that. Bad enough that you encourage others. Have you ever tried boomeranging? That's when you do something that comes back to bite you later. Totally, yep. I try to avoid boomeranging. I am sorry for having an opinion. This is why it's dangerous to share your opinion online. People can criticize you for it. Ooh. Cool. Good job.
Let's keep this joke boat moving and welcome our next comic to the stage.
Why did the watch cross the road? To be on time. Oh, that joke wrote itself. Do I have a Twitch? Kinda, but I don't really. I use it to communicate with other people that use Twitch. I have more jean shorts than all of Florida combined. You can tune a violin, but you can't tune a fish. Get a King Kai? No, it was piano. Damn it. Oh. You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish. Get a King Kai? You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a
Folks, put your hand
fish.
and hook together for our next comedian.
I wonder what the Japanese translation of that was. Oriel looks like a cross between, I apologize for this, anime and e-girl. Have you heard about the jacuzzi challenge? That's where you jump in a jacuzzi naked and poop in it and call them bath beads. I'm sorry. It's the prompt it gave me. I could have said worse, but...
And how about some points for you as well?
You get points as well. How does that feel? Okay. When I was a kid, we didn't have memes. We had actual humor. Yep. Okay. My nickname is toilet paper because I'm full of piss and shit. Oh, dudes. Oh. Better not get me demonetized. Well, at least I say that these aren't for kids, so they can't get me for that.
Alright, let's hear it for our next comedian.
Yee. You ever notice how Karl Marx looks like a depressed Santa? Okay. Grimgold. What you got for us? My family is like rubber duckies. Fun at first, but quickly lose their appeal. And oh, cool.
Time to check the scoreboard.
Oh, I'm
If you're at the
second.
top,
How
that
the
means
heck did
you're
that
the
happen?
headliner right
Silver,
now.
Gooby, Sachi, student, teacher, and then yeah. It doesn't give me enough time to read them out. I apologize. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no! Bye-bye. The duck is completely unharmed. Good job.
Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So,
Actually,
here's the plan.
just in case you
Let's
haven't seen
rewrite
it.
another comics joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can
Fair
you
enough.
steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's
Oh, we
find
got
out.
3 people in the audience. Cool. Alright. Damn it! Alright, I have to think about this. Alright, I don't know if I've mastered this or not. Alright, that's best I can do. Hey. That took me so long. I don't think I've ever taken that long to figure out which joke I'm going to do. Oh. Oh. I think I'll play one more after this. I definitely have it in me to play
It ain't
more.
over till this thing's fully submerged. So let's bring our comics back one last time.
Aw. Why did the watch cross the road? To see time fly between both sidewalks.
A real clash of the titans.
Oh. Oh. I'm not expecting mine to win, but I think I did okay given what I was given. When I was a kid, we didn't have memes. We had Bud Light ads and pages. I will end the stream probably after the next game, because I definitely have one more game in
Vote
me.
for your favorite punchline.
No. Don't take it personally. Try not to take it personally. Sometimes humour hits differently with different people. For example, Cards Against Humanity. You think your card is hilarious, and everyone picks the one that's not so funny. It happens. Oh dear. Oh dear. Alright, alright, here we go. My family is like rubber duckies. Full of hot air but entertaining. Don't let my family see that. I don't know. I thought it was kind of... Ooh. Yay! Cool. What's the difference between most people and conspiracy theorists? Conspiracy theorists think for themselves. Well, that's not entirely a lie, is it? That's actually a very, very interesting answer. Cool. What does a fox say? Alright. What do we got? Why are they called gyms? And not de-obesifying rooms? Because not everyone that grows in is like that. Sometimes they just want to stay fit. Why is it called a... it's called a gymnasium, isn't it? Never mind. Damn, people like Sachi! Alright, I got guided. I got guided. Ariel looks like a cross between just a normal person. So the way you could have made that work is if you said a normal person and a regular normal person and another normal person. Whoa. Dude, look at my points! Does this mean I've won? Or I've at least maintained my second position? Rimgold, what you got for us? I'm a nasty little pee-pee. Because I'm a dirty chicken. Alright. This game's fun. Alright, who won? I am at least in the top 3.
Sinking monstrosity.
Oh, silver. I was in the top 3 though. I was right about that. Good job. Second, and silver beat me by a fair bit. Damn. Good job. Good job. Alright, new players. But hopefully we'll get the same sort of people in. And who knows, maybe we'll get 8 players this time. Okay, I'm disconnected.
Welcome aboard. You must be the talent. Please sign in.
The talent. Ha! That's funny. I know how to play.
Oh, please, whenever you're ready.
Stop being so... I don't like this guy. I mean, he's so mean. Understand that we're not rushing. Jules, nice. Yep. Pure terror!
Toot, toot, we got a scoop.
Ooh. Yes, we do. But I'm not rushing people. I don't know. I don't know if I'm cute or not. If you think that, cool. I just think I'm people. Like, I don't mind playing with 7 players, but if if you want to have a go, there's a free space. Fair enough. Oh, we got 1 extra person. Cool. Nice. Sachi! I'm guessing you were just lagging behind a little bit. Alright, so we've got everybody's in. I'm going to skip the instructions because we pretty much know what we're doing. So mad.
Gather round, comedians.
I can skip.
Yada yada. Moving on.
Alright. I'm sorry.
Okay, time to wrap things up.
Ooh, did I get that last one in?
Write some bits for tonight's competition. Follow the steps on your device to construct 2 jokes.
See, that was quick. I have no idea. I apologize for this. Look, it's either going to be funny or it's going to be really crap. I don't know yet.
If you haven't started your second joke yet, now would be the time.
There we go. Although I don't know if that really makes sense. We'll see. We will see. I will be ending the stream after this because it is starting to get a little bit late. I mean, I could keep going, but I get the feeling a lot of people are probably getting tired.
Why should you ignore the siren's call? Because they always call collect. My family never calls me. Let's make some noise for our first comic.
Okay. これis Russian.
Don't forget your catchphrase.
Do I have to? A group of mice walk into a bar. And not in my garage where they will get killed. Fair. No way, no flute solo. My family is like the tooth fairy. Never giving me money for my teeth. Right. Did somebody say ignorance? I don't always do the catchphrases, but when I do...
Look now.
Ooh. Ooh.
Our next comic needs no introduction.
No, because when they tried to outright his jokes, they couldn't outright his jokes. I like my sex like I like my hard-boiled egg. Hard with hot yolk. Fair enough. Where's my phone? Okay, just checking if I've got any messages, which I do not. Why did the women cross the road? To nag her husband. Laugh so much.
Which comedian won that face-off?
Ooh. That was a close one.
Please welcome our next comic to the stage.
Good luck. I want to open a store that only sells balls and call it Get a Life. Ouch! Oh dear, which joke of mine is it going to be? Marriage is a lot like Sundays. One day a week to make up for the other shit days. I'm sorry, I think that's kind of funny. I can't vote. I like them both. Oh. Yes. Cool.
Okay, up next.
Student HR, what you got for us? My love life is like Freddy Krueger. Only exists in a dream. Oh, that's a good one. I'm so old, I remember when Ali was, oh shit, addicted to Trivia Murder Party. I still like it, but we're just taking a mini break from it. We're expanding our horizons. But fair. Fair. That was funny, but ouch. Addicted to Trivia Murder Party.
Keep
No,
that applause
older
going
if you
for
remember
our
when I was
next
addicted to
comedian.
Quiplash. Because I played that a lot as well. Who knows how skeletons are just a fancy version of malnourished people? Ooh. Damn. Sometimes you have the perfect setup for a joke. I'm so dumb I thought sunglasses were going to make me see in the dark. That's a fair point. Although they are called sunglasses, so... Ooh. Yeah. I'm definitely calling it after this because I'm definitely starting to feel that fatigue.
Ahoy! It's our next comic.
You ever notice how Winnie the Pooh looks like pantsless Homer Simpson? Yeah? My nickname is Dream Journal because I never follow them. Because of the wonderful things that he does. Sorry. I wonder what I'm eating today. I have no idea.
Let's keep it going for our next comic.
Ooh, I'll perform the joke. Oh, this one's very lame. God created butts by observing what creatures feared most. Look, I can't always get it right. I liked my other joke. That one was... Middle school for me was like Freakazoid. A blue individual full of useless knowledge. Fair enough. Ooh. Ooh. Audience. I'm totally fine with that.
Great setup.
Ooh. Nice.
Keep that light smattering of a...
I call my bedroom the truck stop because I am a real gearhead. Fair enough. My doctor said I have a bad case of the public apologies. Because my sorry ass does not care about you. Because. I have no idea. It depends on if they're entertained or not. Well, that was weird. It just paused. I think I'll at least be in the top 5 this time, but... Oh, third.
If you're at the top, that means
Sachi,
you're the
Student
headliner
HR,
right now.
Booby, Pure Terror, Crazy Russian, Jules Camper, and then Wild Dom. How are we gonna go with this round?
Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comics joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out.
Damn it! Okay. Shit. Sorry. There we go. Haha, haha. It's spelt wrong, but I got it in time.
Please, hold on to each other for safety. And at the same time, welcome back our comics.
Mine probably won't win, but that's okay. My family is like the Tooth Fairy. Always has a mouthful of bullshit. Fair enough. Oh, my stomach. I'm definitely hungry.
Which punchline is better?
Shh. My nickname is Dream Journal because everything in it is depressing and despairing. Very funny.
What do you think? Does this joke beat the original?
Oh. Thank you! Excuse me. $2.45, not bad. Sorry. Good luck. You ever notice how skeletons are just a fancy version of me having to listen to a teacher winning a class? Definitely feeling the tired now. I'll probably need to eat something small as well. Because food. Do you Facebook? I do have a Golden Gooby page, but I haven't really posted on it for a while. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I spelled it wrong, but hopefully I can deliver it. My doctor said I have a bad case of the public apologies because I never mean it anymore. I'm dead inside. Forgive the spelling errors, please. Ooh, yay! Points for me! Doesn't mean I won though. Doesn't matter. It's all fun in the end. If you play to win every time, you're just going to get annoyed. Besides, it's fun to, you know, revel in other people's wins. Marriage is a lot like Sundays, because it's the start of something that eventually goes to shit. Oh. Ooh, good thing I can't vote in this one, because goddamn. That's definitely a good comeback. Crap, I think I'm gonna lose this one. Yep. One audience vote. Pure terror. A group of mice walk into a bar. And then into a wall, then a door. Fair enough. I'm hungry. I'm pathetic, but I'm hungry. Who knows, I might be able to get one sketch out, so I'll be happy with that. Eee, pretty close. Russian, let's see how you do. I want to open a store that only sells balls and call it Grow Some Ball You Wussy. And now my neck, no, not my neck, my ears are hurting just up here because bitchy body. Ooh. And now a headache. But that's okay, I'm finishing very soon. My love life is like Freddy Krueger. Always clawing at me because I don't have one. It's kind of funny. It pauses. I don't like that. Nah. Finishing very soon anyway, so this is fine.
Who comes out on top in this survival of the funniest?
Student HR, and I was second again! How does this happen? Okay, I'm not upset about not winning, but I'm weirded out about the fact that I got second. I didn't deserve second. Wait, no, I tied. Me and Sachi tied. Cool! My love life is the best joke. Yeah, no, that's true. Railing systems room. Spencer Ham, I thought it said Slapped Ham. Yep, Slapped Ham made this game, that's hilarious. Wow, me and you tied, Primrose. Fair. Yeah, no, that's absolutely fun. And if I had it in me, I would probably play one more, but I am exhausted and I need to rest. I'm just going to quickly go back to the art that I was working on in Illustrator. You can see my work. I'm just going to, so you can actually see what I've been working on. Dull. You say that. Sometimes I think people know that they're funny, then they just pretend that they're not. So yep, I have finally done some decent work on this, so I'm going to take a screenshot and I'm going to send it to the commissioner and be like, this is what I was doing today. People were watching me stream. Haha. Yeah. Hey Gooby, how are you? exhausted. I am about to finish very, very soon, like within 5 minutes easily, because I'm just done. My body is starting to punish me for trying to have fun. Because today, that's what today has been. It's been fun. And now I'm just going to go back to the, where is she? To the Rapunzel, because I really like her. Do you still cosplay? I would, but my body is not ideal for cosplay, so I don't cosplay right now. When I lose a little bit of weight, I might. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I need a rest. Just go back into Photoshop and show this. I was working on this on my call with my student, so that was fun. If the eyes creep you out, I promise that they will look better when I finally colour it. I'm going to colour this in Photoshop and in Fire Alpaca just to see if I can duplicate or whatever. Rapunzel's fun. I might even try 2 different types of shading. Shh, that's fine. Yeah, I would do some more commission stuff now, but I need a rest. At least for an hour or so. And then I might come up here afterwards and just see how I feel. I don't know yet. You know, this has been a good stream. I got a decent amount of work done, enough that I can actually show the client and be like, I did this. I've done more than what I did up to last time, so yeah. It's just a bit of background and wings now, I think. And then I can bring it into Photoshop and it'll be a very interesting picture to colour because it's the first full, people and background picture I've done in a very, very, very long time. I have done a couple before, but not to this extent. So we'll see how that goes. Is there anything you wanted to ask me quickly before I vanish? Yep, all good. Have fun. I'm literally going to click on the end stream thing on YouTube, because if I do it on OBS now, I then have to go to YouTube and quit on that as well. So yeah. I got some good work done today. I'm very happy with that. It kind of feels cheating showing Rapunzel, but to be fair, I did do that work earlier today, so yeah. See ya. Very fun. I will probably be streaming again. Well, I'm going to try to do the Patreon stream on Friday, and I might do a stream tomorrow, but I don't know yet. I think I should probably take tomorrow off to catch up on commissions more, because I'm still behind. I'm terrible. Yeah, I'm gonna go now. See ya. Thank you for being here. Much appreciated.